All right, so I'm cooking some, doing some honey garlic chicken today, right now. Um, I went with some it's organic chicken, and it's air chilled, not water chilled. Make sure your chicken says air chilled because water chilled chicken, it absorbs the water, and air chilled is better for the flavor and texture of the chicken. So right now, I'm just lightly, pretty much getting some flour on the chicken. And you're gonna see the ingredients I have. It's pretty much tamari, butter, garlic, raw honey, and I think that's pretty much it. Also, I don't clean my chicken. There's no need to clean your chicken because when you clean it, you're just spreading bacteria throughout your kitchen. So if you wonder why sometimes people may get the bubble guts, or you got stomach aches or diarrhea, you don't know where it came from, it's because possibly you're cleaning your chicken, or you ate from somebody who cleans their chicken. And their kitchen is dirty because they don't spread bacteria, juice. Even if you clean it with bleach, even if you clean it with soap and bleach, you can't see it. You can't see the bacteria that's still there. I'm going to be cooking this chicken at a high enough temperature where all the germs are going to be killed. All right? And they already washed your chicken. When they package it, they wash it. So you're just double washing it, and you're spreading more germs. You people got to use common sense with this washing my chicken crap. But to each his own. Keep doing you. All right, so it does call for salt and pepper on the chicken, but I'm using salted butter because it calls for unsalted butter. So that's already salt there, and I can add more salt to the sauce if I like, and add pepper to the sauce as well if I like. I already add a little bit on top of 2 pieces anyway. I'm gonna leave in the description. I'm gonna leave the ingredients. I'm doing double because I have more than 1 pound of chicken. Usually the ingredients calls for 1 pound of chicken, but I have double that, so I'm doing double the recipe, the seasonings and whatnot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and melt this butter. I did put 2 cubes to the side because I'm gonna use that later, probably for the sauce, I believe. This is my first time doing this. My girlfriend is kind of like instructing me through the way, silently. She's a silent partner. I got it down to medium right now, the heat. This is a cast iron pan. I brought out my cast iron because we got a lot of pieces of chicken, a lot of chicken here. And I knew it wouldn't fit properly into my other non-stick pan or whatever. All right, so I can't remember if I told y'all, but I already cooked my rice yesterday. I pretty much made some garlic butter rice. I made it in a pot or whatever, added some salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning to it. I'm gonna have my broccoli. Get my broccoli going in this pot right here. You see what broccoli is from Costco. Go check it out. So we're gonna have that going. You see the butter starting to melt slowly over here. That's the second cup. And me personally, I don't know how you do it, but I like to put a little salt in my water. Like any pasta, you know what I'm saying? Any vegetable that has to be boiled, I'm putting some salt in it. Pasta, rice, whatever it is. Gotta use the Himalayan pink salt, man. Gotta use the Himalayan pink salt, okay? Or sea salt. But none of that the bad iodized salt with the salt lady holding the umbrella. We don't do that. A little salt up in there. Don't be looking at my lazy Susan. I gotta get it fixed. Mind your business, all right? And it's okay if the chicken overlaps because I'm not sure if every piece is gonna fit here, but it's okay if it overlaps. All right, so I'm gonna start laying the chicken down. I gotta sear it on both sides. That's the goal. That's the goal. All right. Pause it. Don't stop. Pause. All right, so broccoli's boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this bad boy in here. I love that it comes in individual packets. That's pretty dope. Go ahead and throw the lid, and we're gonna stir occasionally every 5 minutes, and obviously turn the heat down. Then when it's done, I'll add some butter, pepper, garlic, or onion powder, whatever I feel like adding. That's usually around what I add to my broccoli. All right, so time to flip. It's a minute on each side. Remember, we're just searing. Just searing these bad boys because we got to get the sauce ready. See, I'm cooking. This ain't just no, I mean, sauteing chicken, cooking on each side, man. This is a process. Honey garlic. We get some honey garlic action. So I just want to talk to if you do have this problem. I had a piece that was a little more of a fattier piece. So I kind of had to flip it a few more times. Don't get worried and discouraged like the chicken is going to overcook. And then I'm just putting these pieces on the side because unfortunately, this pot wasn't big enough for me to fit all the pieces in at once. I got 2 more pieces over here, so 3 more pieces actually. And the broccoli is doing this thing over here. I'm not worried about it. No rush on the broccoli. Just want to show y'all, man, real quick. No Walmart seasonings over here, man. No Walmart seasonings. Feel me? We ain't playing, but I gotta flip. So. Alright, pause it. Alright, so you don't want to see any paint when your chicken's cooking. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You see any paint, just flip it or whatever. I made a little hole, so now I'm gonna add these 2 pieces of butter. Remember I put to the side earlier? Told you I was gonna need them later for the sauce. So I'm adding that, and now I'm gonna start adding my garlic. 4 tablespoons. Again, it's gonna be in the description, but 4 tablespoons.
Level.
Now you don't want the garlic to burn, so make sure you keep
Apple cider vinegar.
stirring. I just added the apple cider vinegar. Now it's a tamari.
Stir.
You see, I'm stirring in that hole, man. Keep it in that hole, stirring in that hole. Feel me?
Now add the honey.
Now I'm gonna add my honey. That's the most important part of the whole honey garlic chicken. Look at that honey. Look how good that looks. That's that raw honey right there.
Your arm's in the way. You can't see.
Oh, hold up. Y'all can't see that. Sorry. Y'all can see it. What's she talking about? She told me I can't see it. I can see it. That raw honey in there, man. Look at that, man. Get it all up in there. Oh, snap. I think I just put some on me.
Alright, you gotta stir.
I gotta say, usually my girlfriend does like the big meals. I'm simple. I'll do like some beef or some ground turkey, season it, and do some rice and vegetables. But like stuff like this, my girlfriend usually does. And if y'all only knew how aggravated she is with me right now, but it's not. I just want to say it's not easy. Shout out to all the women out there that actually cooking for their families, man, and cook for their men. Shout out to the women that cook for their men every night, man, and make well thought out meals. You know what I'm saying? That you got to actually put ingredients in and measurements in. Shout out to all those women because it's definitely not easy. Shout out to the men too, man. Shout out to the men that been doing this. There's men out here that do this. All right, now, don't be worried if you see the sauce and you're like, why is it watery, okay? It has to simmer a little bit for it to thicken up. But you can also add some tapioca or some... tapioca flour pretty much to help speed up the process. So just 1 tablespoon right here. I can see that. And this is a cast iron pan, so it's gonna stay hot and stay hot for a while. So trying to stir this bit more. A little bit more too. This side.
Alright.
All in there. So I'm stirring the sauce, and I don't know if y'all can see that right here. See how that broke apart? I didn't apply any pressure at all. So that just gives me the sign that this chicken is gonna be nice and juicy and tender. The fact that the tongs can cut through like that. Oh yeah. And the more I mix it, the thicker the sauce is getting after adding that tapioca flour. I can't wait to eat this, man. My broccoli is pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the broccoli and heat up my rice, and I'll see you when I plate and taste test. All right, so to each his own. You may not like your broccoli like this, but I like my broccoli like this. And the reason why is because when you're eating 4 to 5 meals a day, you want them to be easier to digest. So this is easier for me to digest. Yes, I can eat it whole, but mushy is just better for me. It's closer to like a creamy spinach, and I'll season it well. So like I said, don't judge me. This is how I like it. So that's what it looks like. I add a little bit more sauce. Feel me? This is a healthy version. I know an unhealthy way may look a little better. And if you're wondering what that is, that's just butter. I think I put a little bit too much butter, but the more butter, the better. I don't care. But we're going to see how this tastes. All right, so I'm not going to sit here and show y'all me eating this whole meal. This isn't no muscle and strength or anything. But, God is my witness. This has to be the best chicken I've ever made in my life. And God is my witness. He knows my heart. This is so freaking good. And if you wonder why I got the hot sauce, it's just, I like hot sauce on my broccoli and rice. But yo, please do this recipe. Please. I understand my video is a little bit choppy, maybe all over the place because I usually don't do this. But please try this. I swear you're going to love it. Oh my goodness. Comment down below. Again, the ingredients will be in the description down below. All right. Peace and love.